College basketball, Rupp Arena for the SEC on ESPN. It opened in 1976. 2 years later, Kentucky won its 5th national championship. And now the Wildcats have January expectations of another title. They last won it in 2012 off a Missouri team that last year won 25 games. It's the high screen from Bradshaw. And Trey Mitchell fires a three and knocks it down. What a start for Kentucky. Wagner, Bradshaw, and Mitchell, who's already got the three. And he'll launch another. And that's good. And boy, he looks and turns like this is easy to start. Ravi, one of the weak Hall of Fame coach Calipari, been on the sideline 15 years at Kentucky. Dennis Gates in his 2nd season for Missouri. Pretty left-handed runner by Wagner. He makes Mitchell. Free throw line, he's 3 for 3, and he altered the shot from Carter and a run out. Edwards kicks to Reeves. Pretty move. All those Kentucky guards are outstanding at right off the bat. 5 and 7 to start for Missouri. Wagner. That's good. Both teams on fire. Maybe the buckets.
Threes are flying as Antonio Reeves comes off that handoff play and then just space right back out of it off that switching defense, making Missouri pay for the switch. And the downhill ability of Wagner gets him to the... This is a high-octane offense. They go to their pistol action right now against Dillingham going downhill.
Dillingham is a mixtape. He is...
They maybe even turned one down that they should have taken, but...
Shepard, straight on three. He buried it.
I'm telling you, that's Liggins. It's hard to press Kentucky. They smack action. Bam, there it is. They pick you off in the backcourt with a ball screen. They call multiple guys. They make 10 a game. There's that ball screen, and you don't step up high and hot and heavy. Shepard's going to take advantage of it every time. And this is a team, and their speed game in transition is lethal because of spacing and shot making.
He's got 7 as Trey Mitchell, number 4, back on the floor. He started with a couple of threes in this game. And Kentucky up 7. See what Gates wanted to do in that timeout, and it's probably not that. Letting DJ Wagner drive and lay it up with the video. Rain was the worst part of that.
There it is again.
Dillingham, he floats and he gets it to go.
It's just hard to stay in front of him, man. Well, look at Dillingham again. They run that side action, and whether it's a handoff or just a simple pinch, those guards have momentum coming with him. When he shoots 48%, he's taken 37 of them, and he's driven his own guy 37 times. Great balance out of 0 and 1. Wow, look at this kid.
Look at that long three. He can drive it and he can shoot it from outside.
Ron shooter in the spot ups is Dillingham on synergy, and that's a spot up catch and shoot. And if you're not out there on the airspace, he's
Rob and Reed back into the game for Kentucky. Bradshaw. That's good. He had the biggest shot of the game against Florida. Token full court pressure, and given all the guards and their ability to handle, that's a dangerous play against this team. And there's a reason why. The alley-oop to Bradshaw.
Just break though, Missouri, they're going to extend their pressure. And again, it's a smack action in the back that doesn't even have to have great effect, but all it does, it gets a numbered break going, and Reed Shepard, great shooters are great passers in transition. And 15 in white.
He just said he's the love. The dog is the love of his life. What a job by Mitchell to block that one from Carter. 10 on the shot clock. Wagner right around Vanover. That's a tough shot.
And how did he start off again today?
Yes,
a make around.
Instead of a shoot around. I like what you're doing. Edwards just feels like he's desperate to get one to go through the basket, and he finally did, as he will go to the line to try to finish a three-point play. Really close.
Well, Edwards is a guy that's not going to live off of his jump shot. He's going to have to live off of offensive rebounds and body.
Missouri hopes to get Caleb Grill, who had surgery on his wrist, back next couple of weeks. There's a little fadeaway from Mitchell.
Connector is Trey Mitchell. I mean, his voice defensively from day one when he stepped.
Brad transfer has to say, and he's been a variety of places. Texas, West Virginia, just to name a couple, as Bradshaw knocks that one. It's too short. And Reeves with a run out. Edwards ahead. Bradshaw following. Nice play there. Edwards a little more confident here in half number 2.
Yeah, that's who he's wired to be, a guy that can score off of his defense. Cal will probably give him the hug or a high five. You rise on the shot, you don't do it, and Kentucky gets out and plays in front of your transition defense. one in white. Ton of talent. Big, long strides at the rim to finish.
His last 2 games. Shepard, really good pass to Mitchell. He knocks it down. Shepard makes so many good, smart passes.
But earlier, watch Reed Shepard, when the ball's in the air, he knows exactly where he's going with it. And Trey Mitchell, that is his sweet shot as they play advancing the ball off the pass and the bounce and switching the sides of the floor. And Missouri did a good job of building a wall and finding him on the weak side.
Dillingham pulls up, 3 pop, got it. They call it a 2.
It has been there more than not.
Now he picked up his dribble and looks for help. There's a good pass. Mitchell with a cut. Here you go again. Like a quarterback waiting for a receiver.
Yes, thing. They're talking about Missouri's, they're not switching up high on those Kentucky guards in that middle ball screen, high pick and roll. There's that last pass, and there's a small window to lay it in.
Got his foot, or feet I should say, underneath him for his jump shot. Wagner did on that one. He knocked down a 3.
Good job by Wagner, Kentucky in this ball game.
35 every now and then.
Every now and then,
Carter's
35.
had a good game.
And that's how coaches go through scouting reports.
Whoa, Dillingham from way downtown. One of those shots.
Those guys you talked about, Ravi, that can go on an 8-9-0 run by himself. That middle ball screen jump shot, Missouri still
was odd, to say the least. Good touch pass by Bradshaw, quickly to Reeves. 2-pointer, good.
What a play by Bradshaw. Yes, they put Bradshaw in a really bad spot. Bradshaw right here. Mitchell puts him in a little bit of a bind. That's a lot for a 7-footer to handle going full speed. But to your point about the volleyball pass.
Shepard with Shaw. Mitchell, he just threw East out of the way. And Reeves goes to baseline with a flush.
You go with the high, close out on a corner player. You close out the high shoulder. Mitchell with a little bit of a seat.
A little bit in the second half. And Bradshaw, he's open underneath. They get it to him a little late. But after Shaw blew by him, he threw it down. Dillingham, the alley-oop, and that is rolled over the rim by Bradshaw. And the last 10 seconds. Look at Mitchell, isn't it fitting? He goes to the floor in the last seconds to seal the deal. Kentucky wins again, 90-77. Dillingham leads the way with 23, Mitchell 20. Calipari and Kentucky a winner tonight. That'll do it for us, 90-77 our final. For Jimmy Dykes.